The easiest way to make $1,000 to $5,000 paydays, in my opinion, with affiliate marketing is to have a system in place. So what you're seeing here is a simple system that I use to generate content. And first of all, of course, you're gonna need a product to promote. I usually focus on high ticket products. I do low ticket offers as well, which basically means that low ticket offers are products that pays me less, and high ticket offers usually pays me more, maybe $1,000, $2,000 in commissions per each sale. Okay. Now there's a simple process to it, as I mentioned, and I'm going to be explaining that in this video. So what you see here is a simple Google Sheets where I have videos that I want to model. So I go to Instagram and I model videos. I don't exactly copy them, but I model them because they follow a certain principle. Usually I focus on videos that have, 100K views or maybe 1 million views or more, right? So I'm in the make money online niche, but I understand that this works for essentially any niche, right? So I go for videos and I find videos that has the most amount of views. I go to Reels and I select the videos that has, as I mentioned, 100K views. If they have more, so much better, right? So essentially that's the process. And then you select that video. And if you want to download that video, you can do that by using a Chrome extension called Turbo Downloader for Instagram. And then you just download that to your computer. Now, the purpose of this is not to, copy this video exactly, but what I like to do is, especially in videos where they're talking, and you can use a software such as Descript, for example. That software allows you to extract text from videos, and I find that very useful. So let's say this video, because in this video they're talking, and I essentially just click on this arrow here and I download this to my computer. And what's gonna happen here is that Descript's gonna transcribe this video, and now I have this text. And what I like to do is to change up this text a little bit so I kind of adapt it to my situation or my life, but I essentially talk about the same topic that's proven to get results. And that's what's going to happen here. You can see it's doing exactly or precisely that. So once I have that, what I do, I just record my video from the transcription here, and then I essentially send that to someone that can help me basically model those videos, and I upload those to Google Drive so they can access that. If I have some other footage, I can do that as well. So the process is very simple. Some prefer to do, videos where they're not talking, but I like to do the talking kind of videos. But there are other methods such as using AI or faceless channels, which works really well as well. So that's the process. I find those videos, and then I take those videos and I re-upload those to other platforms, such as, for example, TikTok. Or you can also find videos on TikTok, repurpose them, and upload them to Instagram. You can upload them to Facebook Stories as well, to YouTube Shorts, right? And then what I do, I send them to an opt-in page. And if you want to know how I am generating high ticket sales, you can check that below in the description. So here, what you're seeing here, those are emails that I've sent to my email list, the people that I've gathered through these different, promotions using short form content, for example. And then people, I send them to an email list, and then I send them emails. And then if they decide to buy, I earn a commission. And then what I do, I talk about this in videos like this one. So you can see very simple videos. Sometimes they are longer, sometimes they are shorter, but the process is essentially the same. Now, the reason why I am doing this is to save up time. So, for example, I spend 1 hour to make 7 short form content videos, talking videos in this case. So today and yesterday, I spent like 2 hours creating 14 videos, which is around 2 weeks of content, considering that you're going to be uploading 1 video a day. So I free up a lot of time, but not having to edit those videos. But the key here is to find someone that can do that work for you. For example, on Fiverr or you can also go to a place such as Online Jobs PH if you want. You get workers from the Philippines, but Fiverr is actually really good. And you search for something like short form video editor. And here you're going to be able to find people that can edit your videos, okay, for all kinds of prices. I would usually go for $5, and you can find people here that does that. You can do this yourself, of course, but if you want to save up time and you want to do it this way, this is definitely a great way of doing this. So this gives me more time to, focus on other parts of the business. But it's a very simple process. Just a few hours per day can get you killer results, and I've generated thousands of dollars following this same principle, right? And then on YouTube, you can see I upload simple videos just explaining what I'm doing essentially. And then I outsource parts of these different things, like the editing to Fiverr, people on Fiverr. Now, for these kind of videos, I don't do much editing. It's a pretty basic process. I just share what I'm doing. I make some minor cuts maybe, or I make mistakes. But the process, is very simple. You generate traffic, you generate attention through these different platforms, and then you send them to a form. They enter the email address, and then you reach out to them using software such as Aweber, for example. And if they decide to work with you, well, then they can work with you. And that's the same thing that I want to share with you. You can check here below in the description. You can see what I'm working on right now. You can see that I've been helping people generate results like this, 11K plus in 90 days. And people using my system have generated more than 18K. So you can see the results, right? And you can get all of these different bonuses that I've created, especially for people that want to work with me, okay? Now, this is a massive system that I'm working with, and I generated, like, when I started with this, I generated around 10K in 30 days, okay? So this is the process that I'm following. I definitely recommend this if you want to do this. You don't have to do this or work with me. However, the process that I've shown you is actually, it works really, really well. And you just have to take action, create those videos, upload those, and then share those on all of these different platforms. And it takes a couple of hours per day at the most. So that's the process that I'm following. And let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to talk to you. Talk to you soon.